puzzle blindfolded, and I've never really been able to do it on my own because like you need multiple angles and stuff like that. And yeah, anyway, I think trying to solve one blindfold would be fun. All right.
Yes. What's new?
All right, how's it going, y'all? Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live. We're gonna run just a warm up in here. I think they might have, or did they not? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you want like the entire
Can I
line.
take a picture?
Yeah, of course. So this is the one that's.
All right, how's it going, y'all? What's up, Neon Bro? What's up, Monster High? Good to see you, friends. Thank you guys so much for joining in. We are, of course, live streaming today, similar to yesterday, but today is just gonna be a single live stream. We're gonna do an absolute banger amount of Kanoodle here. So let's do this thing. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, right? Yeah. So I'm just doing a little bit of a warm up here. Obviously, this will be my first Kanoodle that I've done today, essentially. Outside of some of the ones that I tried to help with over on Arlene's channel, Kanoodle Queen. Oh, okay. So I solved it without using the 2 new black pieces, but hey, you know what? We got it. There we go. Oh, I forgot to stop the timer. There we go, baby. All right, welcome in, friends. Appreciate y'all being here. So I'm at the dentist. Nice, Parker. That's awesome. Okay, you still at Toy Fair? I am, Simon. Yes, so I'm here till well, I'm about to fly out in a little bit, a few hours. But yeah, this will be my only live stream for today. But we're gonna be live for a good solid hour. I'm really looking forward to it. As a reminder, too, make sure you guys are liking the stream. The more likes, the more people show up. And so yeah, it goes a long way. Why was this so unexpected? I know. Yeah, we. Because yeah, it's very, very early. It's like, I mean, it's 11:05 here in New York, but normally, yeah, in LA where I live, it is currently 8:05 in the morning. So it's very, very different. All right, I will never be streaming this early back in LA. That's for sure. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna go right into it because Size World already has a sweet little suggestion here. Put the 2 black pieces in first, and then put the rest of the colors in. But gray and white cannot touch the black pieces. Okay, interesting. So we'll put the 2 new black pieces in. Maybe like more like this, maybe. So yeah, you guys will be able to see them in a second. I know that they kind of get a little washed out on the live streams and stuff like that, but you can go like this, right? And then I would say that yeah, from here, right, we can solve around the rest. Can you give me access to pin stuff for super chats? Oh yeah, Neon Bro. I feel like, I mean, you're managing mod. If you don't have access to be able to do that, I don't know why. I might have to go back and edit some stuff in these settings. But yeah, all right, let's just go for it. So we have to have it where the gray and white pieces are not touching either the 2 new black pieces. You guys will kind of see those pieces take shape here shortly because, yeah, I'm going to kind of fill around them. Although here, I'm really not loving how this starts because, like, actually, no, we got a great start here. We're going to go red. We're going to go green and light blue. This is always one of my favorites in the Kanoodle Fan Edition and others. Also, if you guys obviously want to make sure you get your own versions of the new Kanoodle Fan Editions, the 20th anniversaries, they're coming out only for this year. You have the magenta piece and the magenta one and the oh my gosh, the cyan one. I can't say words. And then ooh, I was gonna do this, right? This would be perfect for the homies. However, right, the rule is that we cannot have gray and white touch the 2 new black pieces. So we will not be doing that, unfortunately. As I say, you could just go like that and that. But then here, we don't really have the greatest location for magenta because obviously here it's going to kind of, yeah, you're not going to have a lot of space. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, we are so good. Look at this. Oh, wait, no. Ooh, okay, wait. So diagonal, I don't usually count as touching. So I'm going to say that this is perfectly legal. The white piece is diagonally adjacent to one of the 2 new black pieces. I'm going to say that that counts. A little over like a minute 10, something like that. That's kind of around when we got it. But anyway, yeah, you guys can get the new 20th anniversary fan editions. Currently, they are out on that site that rhymes with Schmamazon. There's a link for that in my they're out for pre-order on Schmamazon in the link in my description. You can also get them over on TikTok Shop, which free shipping and a bunch of and potentially a discount and stuff like that. So you can go get it on TikTok Shop. Link is also in my description. You'll see them both very clearly marked in the description here on the live stream. So yeah, let's get into the next puzzle, friends. Solve that one pretty quickly and easily. So let's go. Okay. Yeah, I can do the sliding challenge potentially if we go with yeah. We don't need to do slow mode. We don't necessarily need for the most part, but we can we'll do it for the most we'll do it for now, but at least like a 1 second slow. Yeah, we don't need 1 minute. That's too slow probably. But anyway, can you do blue and yellow touching for Wolverine? Yes, these are the original Wolverine colors, I believe, right? The blue and yellow from the comics. Okay, let's do this thing. So this is really tough. Oh, they're touching. So let me move it over one like that. Although that made it worse, I think. I'm going to move it over one more time just to make it actually doable. Okay, so let me use at least one of the new pieces. So let's see how we want to go about that. I'm thinking you could go with the new black piece here. You guys will see it shortly. It'll be more visible in a second because I'll go orange and light blue. You can see there's the new black piece. And then over here, we can go like this. And then now we don't need to use probably magenta because, because we've used this piece over here. Although I kind of want to use magenta. Because here, right, if we did this, we would need the orange piece, and we don't have the orange shape left over. We also could only place in the new four-dotted black piece if we have one that we could exclude. So, for example, we could take the purple piece out and instead go like green. But then here, I don't think we're going to be able to make this work, unfortunately, because, yeah, these pieces won't fit. So I have to try something a little different here in terms of solving this, of course. So let's see if we can do something over here. We can go... I was going to say maybe magenta here with light pink underneath. We just can't move yellow and blue, but I obviously want to also be able to put the homies together, gray and yellow, if I can, just because they work so dang well together, you know, and so I want to make it happen. That's not really going to be good because I'd have to use the white piece there, and then we could go, I mean, I don't know. I don't love it, so let's try something a little different. We can go red and purple, actually. That looks sweet. And then boom, boom. But then here, dang. Oh, wait, wow. I mean, we could do it without using either of the two new blue pieces or two new black pieces. So whatever. Hey, we got it, baby. Make sure you guys are liking the stream, though. Yeah, once we hit 200 likes, per usual, 200, we'll run a poll for you guys to decide on which version of Kanoodle we play for the rest of the live stream, I think. So let's do that thing. All right. Appreciate you guys so much for being here, friends. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got plenty of time. I'll be streaming for another 50 minutes to an hour, probably. But yeah, let's get into the next one. Hopefully the sound is good enough. If the sound is good enough, tell me where y'all are watching from. What part of either the U.S. or the world? What country you're watching from? If you're watching from the U.S., tell me what state. Okay. Let's see. Let's try another one here. Let's try the egg. I like yours. Blue, purple, and yellow. Okay, interesting. Let me, instead of, you're in Ontario, Canada. Nice. Very cool. Okay. Let's see. All right. So blue, purple, and yellow is going to be this one. Let me put them in. I'll put them in kind of randomly. Like I'll put like this one in. And then let's say purple goes there, but then I'll probably throw like blue here or something like that just to make it solvable and possible. So yeah, we'll give this one a shot. So these three pieces, of course, cannot move now. We've got our fun little phone timer at the top here because, of course, 20th anniversary fan edition is a little more, what am I trying to say? Like it's a little more, I don't know, it's the same thing as the original Kanoodle, right? So it doesn't have the timer, which is totally fine, but it's, yeah, we're trying to figure this one out. Let's see. What if we go, like the, oh yeah, we got this, because then we go the blue piece there, or the blue piece, the new four-dotted black piece, we got the red piece, we got the white piece, boom, baby, 30 seconds. Okay, that one was a lot easier than I thought it would be, but hey, that's perfectly fine. Heck yes. Yeah, Neon Bro, sorry about the super chat, the I just saw super chat, that's why I said that. Sorry about if people are swearing and stuff like that, but yeah, anyway. Red and green not touching. Thank you so much, Logan, for the super chat, friend. I appreciate you, friend. Yeah, if you guys want to make sure I do your suggestions, you can throw them out in super chat. Thank you so much. We're absolutely doing red and green not touching. So let me, absolute W, Logan. Let me try and, if Neon or somebody wants to, if you want to type it out in chat, like red and green can't touch, and then like you can pin that if you're able to pin your own thing, or I can pin the comment. But because I don't know if I can type in my own chat on the phone. But anyway. Because, yeah, I like to pin it just so people who join in know what's going on. So red and green not touching, right, is the super chatted thing. But, yeah, if you do the – oh, not touching. Okay. Oh, that's not actually possible. So let me go like this. Ooh, this looks – I mean, it looks like it could be doable, but this one looks really hard, actually. Oh, you can't pin. I need access. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. You should be able to have access to pinning, but maybe I don't. I haven't allowed managing mods to be able to pin. Anyway, all right. Green and red cannot touch, or somebody type that. Yeah, red and green can't touch. We're gonna, yeah, I'll just pin Chris Barton's here, but this is the super chatted one from the good old Logan. Thank you so much, Logan. All right, so let's try this thing. So these two can't move, of course, and geez, yeah, how are we gonna go about this? Because like, I need to find a spot for gray and yellow. I mean, we don't technically need to use these two, obviously. We can go like this though, which I do love, but then here. We could try this, but then I definitely am going to be forced to have to do white over here, probably, because, yeah, there's going to be, yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens here. What if we try this, and let's see, what if we go like this? Okay, yeah, so we can't use this new piece just like that, just quite yet. What if we swap it out and we switch to something like this, and no, okay. All right, I'm gonna have to reconfigure this a little bit. I think the strategy I'm going for is not the best, so let me try something else. I need to be able to put the gray piece over here, I think. I mean, if we put it over here, it's technically possible, but I don't really love the fact that we have to place these pieces in here. We could do it, though, and then go purple, magenta, magenta, and then orange. Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, no, I was going to say, I thought we had it, but then here we need the shape of the green piece, so that's not possible. What if we did like this? Ooh, if we had the lime shape left over, this would be perfect. Okay, too bad we don't. Okay, yeah. Okay, wait, yeah. Did you guys say where you were watching from and stuff like that too? I don't remember if I saw Italy. Oh yeah, Ontario, Italy. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure the audio is working too. Okay, and I love obviously hearing that. So, or hearing where y'all are from. But yeah, red and green can't move. Okay. What if we go this way? Well, we can't do that because, yeah, well, we need the blue piece like this. And then, yeah, the problem that we encountered here was that we can't solve this. All right, let's try taking the magenta piece out. Let's try instead to do, you could do this, but it just looks, it looks tough. I don't know if that's really going to be the way we should go about it. However, I'm going to give it a shot because why not? No, yeah, actually, nope, it's not going to work because we need to either use the magenta or the light blue piece, and we can't fit both of those in this space. So let me try something different here. We could also go light pink up here. We can go magenta this way. We can go orange. We can go light blue. Ooh, we're close here because, yeah, once you put the blue piece in, you're going to need the shape of the orange piece again. So we don't have that. And yeah, we cannot move red or green for anyone who's just joining in. That is the puzzle we are currently trying to solve. Red and green can't touch and they can't move. So if we go like that, yeah, no, that's not going to work. Okay. If we take out the light blue piece, we don't technically need to use the light blue piece if we end up using the black piece here, the new 5-dotted black piece, right? Because it kind of subs out for another 5-dotted piece. For example, the light blue. Yeah, we can't move red. If we go like this, we don't have anything that'll fit in here, so not that. Okay. Dang, okay. So yeah, I think this side I need to rework a little bit. I want to maybe, because you could also do this. I just don't love it because here, if you put the homies together here, gray and yellow, you have to put the white piece away back there, and I don't love getting rid of the white piece, at least not early. I love trying to keep the white piece until the very end because it's the most versatile piece in the game. So, yeah, I mean, like here it'd be great to put light blue and light green. What's up, Danny K Ninja? Is that Danny K Fitness? Let's go. Welcome, friend. Thank you so much for being here. And thanks for helping out with that puzzle 19 and the blue one. Yeah, we saw how you did it, and it was awesome. Can't believe we couldn't figure it out. It's shockingly tough, I guess. How do we go about this? So I could also not put these two together. Like we could obviously separate these two and just try and figure out some sort of thing back here. I would do this, but it doesn't. Well, here, how about this? What if we go boom? Oh wait, nope, sorry. Boom. And then we can go lime, and we can go the new blue piece, which means we definitely cannot use the purple piece, though, moving forward. We can throw yellow here, but then up here we'd have to go white. Oops, white, like this, and then we'd have to go blue. Purple we can't use anymore because we used a 4-dotted piece. We used the black 4-dotted piece, which means we do have to make sure that one is not existing with the rest. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining in, though, friends. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's, yeah, we're trying to get to 1,000 likes on the live stream. We got way over 1,000 last time, which was amazing. But yeah, we are trying to push for that just because it's always a personal goal of mine. It's a sign of a good, healthy live stream. So yeah, make sure you guys are liking. Once we hit 200 likes, I'll run a poll for you guys to decide on which version of Kanoodle we play for the rest of the stream. But first, I know I got to earn it. I gotta solve this one. Goodness, yeah. Why is this? Okay, we tried this already, and I didn't love it. What if we go, man, I mean, because you could go gray here, but obviously I don't like having to give up. Did we try this? I don't know if we tried this, because this would be, oh yeah, wait, hold on. This would be lime, yellow. You could go the new black piece down there. But then here, I want to be able to have something better to fit up there, or have some sort of better way to do this, right? Because like, I don't want to have to put the white piece up here if I can find some sort of other way to do it. Like if I go light pink here, or if I go purple like that, how can I fill this, right? If at all. Dang, yeah, this one's tough, you guys. This one's very, very tough. I'm really desperately trying to figure out how to fill this. If anyone's got any suggestions in chat in terms of how I solved this one, then I would love that. You're the reason I got a Kanoodle. It looked too fun. Thank you, Meme Duchess. I'm really glad to hear that. I hope you're really enjoying it. I mean, I'm sure you are. It is an absolute blast. Let me see. So this won't work, but I can go like this. It just kind of sucks because then here I have to go white, and then I have to go blue. And then now here I feel like I'm really limited on what I can place. So that's not going to work. Dang. Okay, yeah. And then if I go this way, this isn't going to work either because, yeah, it's not going to really fit properly here. I'd have to have two of the light pink pieces to be able to do that. As a reminder for anyone who's just joining in, red and green cannot move. That is kind of the main stipulation here, which is why this has become very challenging. But of course, yeah, if all the pieces could move, then this would not be challenging at all, and I feel like it would be quite dull, actually. Let's see, what if we did... oh my gosh, what do we do? How do we do this? If we go... I don't know, I'm down to clown. I'm down to try and figure out some sort of weird configuration here. Because if we go like this, we tried this already with lime and white. I don't love it. What if we do, we could separate the two, honestly, and do something kind of funky. For example, well, here we'd have to get rid of all of the L-shaped pieces to make this work, which I don't love. And then here, yeah, is like literally the last L-shaped piece, but then here we definitely don't have the pieces necessary to fill that. We could swap these out and go like this, and go, let's see. Yeah, dang, I don't know if this is going to be, okay. This one's tough, actually, you guys. I think just based on where these pieces landed, it is very difficult. My goodness, friends. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, how do we do this? Because this felt like the best bet, being able to put lime back here. Maybe I should just not include the gray piece. We can try and solve where we don't use the gray piece. So let's do, let's just fill this out and see what we can come up with, right? Because you can go blue, you can go, we can go light blue here, and then the black piece. Yeah, and yeah, hey, thank you guys for 100 likes, by the way. Appreciate it, y'all. Yeah, we could fill it out like this, which means that we don't now have to use the gray piece anymore, because this gray piece is becoming increasingly more and more annoying in this puzzle, at least. I dropped the magenta piece. I'm going to grab it here. We can go magenta there. Come on, please. I feel like we got this. Oh, yep, we do. Oh, yes. Let's go. Look at this. Lime, white, new black piece. We don't use these two. It took me 8 minutes and 23 seconds, but we finally solved it. Holy cow, we got it. All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Once we hit 200 likes, right? 200. You guys, I'll run a poll for you guys to decide on which version of Kanoodle we play for the rest of the stream. You know how it is. You know how we do. Finally, I know. That is one of the worst solves I've had in a while, honestly. Like, that one took me extensively long. I shouldn't have deleted the time so early, but yeah, it took me 8.5 minutes to solve that puzzle, which is no bueno, but also, like, you know what? That's the proper type of challenge, you know? I'm really excited about how, you know, if they were all easy, then this wouldn't be that fun, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's me coping, you know? Okay, okay, there's a lot of them here. I know, finally, yeah. Also, throw out those reactions, too, the hundreds, the hearts, the whatever. Those things really help kind of push the live stream, too. So, let me see. What if we go... oh, my gosh, we just got another super chat. Thank you so much, Logan. Another one. So, red and blue, don't touch. If anyone, yeah, type in red and blue can't touch. We're going to try that. So, let me throw these in here. Ready? Oh. Okay, well, they're definitely touching. Let me move them away from each other. There we go. Let's try this. So red and blue cannot move now for the rest of the puzzle, of course. Let us begin. All right. Red and blue don't touch. Yeah, so Neon, let me pin your comment here. All right, cool, sweet. Let's do this thing. I'm thinking, I would love to be able to do something like this. I just don't think I can. Well, you can. You can go purple, light pink, but then here, ooh, I don't love it. You can go like this. I mean, you can go like this. You can go this. And then let's see. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can solve this. No, yeah, this one looks tough. All right, let me reset. I don't need to put the homies together like this. I think that's more of like kind of a wishful thinking thing. But let me try something different. Because you can also kind of throw them over here or do some sort of I don't know. Yeah, we'll try something like this actually. This is pretty interesting. So we go like this. Ooh, look at that. Okay, that looks nice. I think this is pretty sweet so far. We can go like this. We can go here. I want to use at least one of the two new pieces, right? So I wonder. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, purple, white, boom. Minute and 10 seconds. I'll take it, baby. Let's go. Okay, sweet. All right, we're at 127 likes. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, friends. And thank you for the super chats, Logan. I appreciate you, friends, so much for that. Yeah, if you guys want to make sure that that your suggestion gets chosen or prioritized, I will make sure to do it if you throw it out in a super chat, of course, because it's your hard-earned money that I thoroughly appreciate you very kindly gifting to me, and so I want to be able to reward those who do that, which is very, very dope. Okay, let's try the next one, friends. We got a lot of throw these suggestions out there. Let's see. What's up, Pal Worlder? Good to see you. Okay. Okay, I like this one from Marley. Light green and black have to touch. I'm gonna try it with let's do the new 5 dotted black piece. Oh my gosh, Logan just Logan just sent another super chat. Thank you so much for the 10 pounds, friend. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll get to yours in a second, Logan. Thank you so much for the next one. I'm gonna instead these two, right, light green and black have to touch. So let's go like this. I'm gonna say that this is the black piece we're using. It's the 5-dotted one, because I think if you use the 4-dotted one, we're gonna be very limited because we have to either kick out either the purple or the orange piece. So let's give it a shot. Ready? Boom. Let's start. Okay. So I'm thinking, because this is one of my favorite little configurations here, so go green, light blue. And then up here, we can do, yes, I see it. Okay, yeah, we can go gray, red. This looks sweet. Come on, please. Oh my gosh, did I just solve this in record time? I did. Holy cow. All right, that was a 22-second solve. Woo! Okay. Thanks, yeah. Sometimes I have my moments. I just did one that took me 8.5 minutes, so that was 22 seconds just now, yeah. So, I know, yeah. I don't know. I do my thing, I guess. Yeah, it's almost like I've done thousands of these. Yeah. 22 seconds on that one is crazy. Wow, friends. Okay, that's amazing. All right, I'm definitely doing Logan's right here because Logan's is so the 2 black pieces cannot touch the 2 ones. Yeah, I'm the G coach, the greatest canoodler of all time. All right, yeah, the canoodleist of all time. Okay, let's do this one, friends. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the 2 black pieces can't touch. Okay, let's yeah. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. If someone can type out in chat, say the 2 black pieces can't touch. I think that's better wording. Anyway, are you good? Yeah. Go for it. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do this thing, friends. All right, we're doing this, baby. Let's go. Okay. So the 2 black pieces can't touch. Then we're gonna go for that. So let's throw these 2 pieces in. See where they land. Ooh. Okay. Definitely landed in a funky spot. Yeah, 2 black pieces can't touch. Thank you, friends. Yeah. If you guys, it's just a little, it looks a little more politically correct. I'll say that. Okay, let's do this thing. All right, so these 2 pieces now cannot move. You'll see them more. I know that they're kind of hard to see on the black background, but I promise you that they will be visible in a second because I'm going to create a sweet little outline for them. We're going to go like this. Boom, boom. But yeah, thank you guys for liking. Once we hit 200 likes, you know what's up. We're going to run that poll for you guys to decide on which version of Kanoodle we play for the rest of the stream. Here we could go like this. We could put the homies in like this as well. Oh my gosh, if we had the orange piece remaining, then this would be perfect. The orange piece is over there. And yeah, we don't obviously have it at our disposal. So what if we did, I was gonna say actually, because I see another opportunity here. I'm gonna fully kind of reset here, but hear me out. Because this is what I was seeing from the beginning. It's going red and gray here, going yellow up here with lime. And then we can go light pink. We can go like this. We can go like this. Oh my gosh, please. Yes, let's go. And then blue, white. Yes, there we go. Minute and 2 seconds, baby. Yeah, thank you so much, Logan, for the 3 super chats so far, friend. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, as a reminder, you guys, if you do have any super chats, if you want to make sure that I do your suggestion, you can throw it out in a super chat. you can throw it just in the text of the super chat, and I will make sure to prioritize it and get it done as soon as I can. So let's keep going, but yeah, I'll keep the timer up here for now. Mid in 2 seconds. Let's do this thing. All right, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Arlene also speaks Spanish, so it's great. Yeah. There you go. All right. Yeah, let's see. We're going to try and do a couple of these things here. All right. Becca, let's do your suggestions. So throw in lime. You can only use one black piece that much touch yellow. Yeah. Estoy en vivo, is that how you say live? Yeah. En vivo, sí. Okay, yeah. Soy mitad mexicano, pero no aprendí español cuando era joven. Entonces, I'm learning now. Estoy aprendiendo ahora. Sí, yeah, Padilla. Yeah. Daniel Padilla. All right. So throw in lime. You can only use one black piece that must touch yellow. Okay, cool. So we'll see where it lands. Okay, cool. So lime cannot move, and then yellow and I can only use one of the black pieces. It has to touch the yellow piece. Cool. That is quite the stipulation. Let's see if we can solve that. Okay. Let's try. Boom. Light pink, maybe. Red.
Do you guys have any questions? He is live trying to solve a puzzle right now.
Mm-hmm.
We understand.
Of course.
Preguntas. Yeah.
You need to do the puzzle that appears.
Okay, what am I trying to do? Oh, I can only use one of the black pieces. Cool. Yeah. So I was gonna say we could go like this, but then we do have to try and have this one. Okay. So let's try something different here. Okay, yeah, wait. I keep forgetting that the main thing, right, is that I have to force the yellow and the one of the black pieces to be touching. So we're gonna try and do that. I can only use one of the black pieces, so I do have to. Oh my gosh, wait, that's perfect. Woo, that's perfect. Okay, cool. 51 seconds. Nice. Okay, cool. Not bad. Yeah, I did a 22-second one earlier. Yeah. Kind of wild. I don't know what's going on. It was a shake. Yeah, 22 seconds. But then I had one that took me 8.5 minutes. So balances out. Yeah. So yeah, threw in lime, right, and then I could only use one black piece that must touch yellow. Yep, I did that. Sweet. Let's go, baby. Awesome. All right. Cool. Welcome in, friends. Got 676 people here right now. Thank you guys so much. Keep liking the stream. Once we hit 200 likes, I will run that poll for you guys to determine which version of Kanoodle we play for the rest of the live stream. Y'all have a lot of power in that way. Okay. Let's see this thing, friends. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I lock in and I try and solve the puzzle, so sometimes I don't see chat as well. Okay.
Would you like to try to solve?
Hannah, I like this one, friend. Blue and one of the black pieces have to touch and be in the center. Oh, sorry about that. I dropped it. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah. So blue and one of the black pieces have to touch and be in the center. Okay. So blue. And then let's try blue and the 4-dotted black piece. Let's do it. We could do it like that looks kind of funky. Let's try like this. So you guys will be able to see the black piece. It's a little bit harder to see, obviously, on video. In person, you can see it very easily. But let's try this thing. So I'm going to reset this. These two pieces, what is this? Yeah, they have to touch and be in the center. All right, so these two can't move. We have to solve around it. Let's do it. I'm thinking, okay. So we go like this. Let's go orange. Let's go green. Let's go purple. Let's go like this. We can go like this.
Yes.
Okay, what if we go light blue here? No, we need a longer piece to go there, so we can't do that. Yeah, welcome in, friends. Appreciate you all being here. My goodness, we got a lot of viewers. Heck yeah. Let's try. Ooh, gosh, how do we do this? Okay, what if we go like this, and then no, we need the orange piece. Shoot. Because yeah, if we use the blue piece here, that means that the lime piece is going to have to get kicked out. If we, one of these 4-dotted pieces cannot be utilized. Oh, here we go. Yeah, magenta and white. Nice. 49 seconds. Cool. Heck yes, we did it. Welcome. What's up, Oreo and Boss Cats? Real good to see you, friend. Thank you guys. Yeah, make sure you guys are liking the stream. We're trying to get a new record. Yesterday was the record for most amount of viewers I've ever had in a live stream. We had 575,000 viewers in the last live stream, which is absolutely wild. So let's keep going here, friends. Let's get in the next one. If you guys want to make sure that I do your suggestion, you can throw it out in a super chat. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go with Brooklyn's here because Brooklyn is the number 3 fan in the chat currently. Red and orange, but they have to touch, and yellow has to touch the border. I love that. All right, so let's try this thing. Red and orange, but they have to touch. Let's go like this. So red and orange have to touch. but and then yellow has to touch the border. Love it. Okay, so yellow just has to be somewhere touching the edge. Let's do it. That should be pretty easy. Let's try this. I say that now, but we'll never. Actually, wait. Look at this. I can do the homies. Perfect. Okay, look at this. This is perfect. Heck yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're close here. We're close. Let me try a couple of different things. But yeah, so the we already have it where yellow's touching the border. So this is already all perfect and all totally working out. I just need to find the better way to do this. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm having a hard time with this one, y'all. I want to be able to use at least one of the new pieces. So let's see if we can try this. Okay. If we go like this, we go the blue piece there. We got to then get rid of one of these two pieces. Hey, we hit 200 likes. Thank you guys, friends. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Shoot, we're close. There's something here. How do we do this? Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, how do we do this? Okay, wait. What can't we move? We can't move red and orange. That's it. Okay. I feel like we should be able to do this no problem. My brain's breaking. I was currently loading. Okay, let's try something else over here. What if we go like this? And this? And this? And this? And this? And this? Ooh, okay. We're close. We are very close, but we don't quite have it, unfortunately. Let's try, we feel like this. We take these and we move them that way. We take this out. We go, oh yeah, baby. Look at that. There it is. Woo! Minute 58. And we didn't use the blue or the purple piece, which is actually kind of wild because I usually love using these pieces. Let's go, baby. Okay. Heck yeah. Thank you guys so much for liking the stream and all that. Yeah, make sure to throw out your suggestions. I'm going to run that poll for you guys to decide on which version we play for the rest of the stream. Let me do that really quickly. But yeah, make sure you're throwing out those suggestions and I will pick my favorite to do next. Unless you got a super chat, in which case, if you throw it out in a super chat, I will prioritize that immediately. Okay, let's see. Okay, so fan edition, which is the current one. We're going to get back into it really quickly here, friends. I'm just going to put these in here. We got Kanoodle Extreme, and we got Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, which is going to be the one with the built-in timer. That's the one that I have in most of my videos, probably, at this point. Ultimate Campeón. Okay, yeah, there we go. And then let me throw this poll over to the side here, I guess, or one of them. I don't know. Yeah, but you guys should be able to see it. I don't know if visually that's going to be the best. I can move it. Yeah, I'll put it over there. Whatever. All right. Let's do this thing, baby. All right. So, yeah, make sure you guys are voting in the poll. Let's do the next one, friends. All right. Ooh. SRT P2. I love this one. I know that you're kind of spamming, so yeah, don't keep doing that, or else they might delete your comments, of course. But start with gray in the absolute center, and the green pieces have to touch. I love it. I love this concept. I have no idea how easy it's going to be, so that's the beauty of it. All right, let's try this. Okay. So, I was going to say we can go, let's just try and figure this one out. I'm going to try and see if I can solve this as fast as humanly possible. We can go like this, the greens are touching. We got red, we can go here. But then here, ooh, okay. Don't love, but we're going to have to go white there. And let me see if I can solve with one of these new pieces instead of the... let's see. Ooh, okay, close, but we're almost there. If we use the 4-dotted piece, though, we can't use the purple piece. I need to remember that. Let's see if we can do, what if we try this? We could also not use the magenta piece and instead go like this. And dang, but then here, right? Yeah, we're gonna have some issues because here, dang, okay, we're close. Oh, wait, look at this. So we take out the light pink piece. Oh, it's amazing. It's perfect. Look at this. Purple. Magenta, the greens are touching. Heck yes. Ooh, just under a minute. Okay, I could have done it faster. Obviously, I lollygagged with the timer, but yeah, I barely got it under a minute. That is wild. Okay, yeah. Heck yeah, let's keep going. All right. Thank you guys for being in here, friends. You're goated. Thank you. Yeah. Greatest of all time, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, make sure you guys are voting in the poll on which one you want to play next. Ooh, Extreme's getting lots of votes so far. That's exciting. That's exciting. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So Marley, if I did yours, purple and orange, I can only not use one of those because they're both 4-dotted pieces. I have to use at least one of those because the two new black pieces are 4 and 5 dots. So I have to use a. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Do the homies, but Lime has to be in the top right corner. I love it. Okay. Brooklyn the Ian. I love this one. Okay, yeah. So let's go with this one, baby. Yeah. If anyone has any super chats, so feel free to throw them out there. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. The goal is to always get to 1,000 likes. That is always my benchmark. That is my sign of a good live stream. So I appreciate y'all. All right. Let's do this thing. So do the homies. So that's gonna be gray and yellow. Let me see. If I go like that, ooh, that looks kind of rough because you have to go purple back there. But Lime has to be in the top right corner, which we can't do like that. We could go like this, because then Lime can be there. But it's going to be a tough one. This one looks like it's going to be a very, very, very difficult challenge, but we'll try it. So Lime has to be in the top right corner, and then we have to go red in one of these two directions, right? So, for example, if we go red down here, we can go boom, we can go boom, we can go boom, right? And then here, we can maybe try like this, and then, oh my gosh, wait, please be good, please be good, please be correct. Oh my gosh, yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah, this one's tough. Okay, because here, if I use the 2 black pieces, I need the red piece up there, though. But yeah, everything else we've satisfied, right? So yellow and gray can't move, and then lime can't go anywhere. Oh, we can use the new black piece like that. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got it. Look at this. And then purple, and then the other new black piece goes right there. Boom. 52 seconds, and these 2 pieces are the ones we chose to omit. Kanoodle Extreme is still currently winning in the poll, but yeah, make sure you guys are voting. We're going to run another maybe puzzle or 2 before we end the poll, but right now Kanoodle Extreme is currently winning. Ultimate Champion is climbing in the ranks. Fan Edition is actually not. So I might switch over to either Extreme or Ultimate Champion for a few puzzles at the end of the stream. But yeah, let me try. Let's see. Okay, so. Oh, Power Order. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, there are a lot of people who are throwing out suggestions. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys have any super chats, of course, throw those out with a super chat. I will prioritize those, make sure that they happen no matter what. Okay, so can you do red and light pink, but the shades of light blue can't touch? Okay, so red and light pink, okay, but the shades of light blue can't, or the shades of blue can't touch, I'm assuming is what you mean. So we go like this, and then the shades of, yeah, let's just say the 2 blues can't touch. Let's just say that. Okay. All right, we're going to go for this one. All right. 2 blues cannot touch. These 2 can't move. Let's try this thing. Oh, already, you know what? I'm going to reset my timer. There we go. So now it's more accurate because I definitely just kind of took my time to explain a bunch of stuff. I want to be able to put gray there, but let's see if we can actually just find another kind of better spot for gray. Let's see. What if we go like this? Is this going to work out? I don't know. The blues cannot touch, right? So we could kind of do something kind of funky like this. This obviously would break that rule, so we can't do that. We could go, shoot, I don't know if we would do this. Okay, I don't love this. Let's try something else. Let's try, if we go like this, yeah, the problem is that I wasn't going to be able to solve the puzzle around that. So let's try something else. All right, think, Danny. Go for a completely different solution from what you were looking at. So if we go green, let's go orange down here. Let's go like this. And then light blue goes here. Yes, so they're separated. Sweet. Now, can I solve the rest of this puzzle? Please say yes. I hope this is right. We can't. Oh, dang it. No, I don't know if I can, actually. Because here, if we did this and this, for example, then I'd have to use the yellow piece over there, which maybe I can kind of reconfigure stuff to make that happen. But I don't know for sure. We can also swap these out instead and go this way. Let me try this. Yeah, why not? Why not? And then magenta here. Ooh, wait, hold on. Ooh, dang it. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Shoot. Okay. I felt like I was doing so well, and then I just all of a sudden my brain exploded. So yeah, thank you for the 1,000 people who are watching right now. Appreciate y'all being here, friends. Thank you, friends. My goodness. Okay, so we can't move red and light pink, and then also the blue pieces can't touch each other. Okay, so what if we go? Can't do that. Oh, shoot. And I was going to say I'd move this here, but we can't do that because then they're touching. But also, red can't move. So, oh gosh, how do we do this? Okay, there's so many different ways you could do it, and I think I'm paralyzed by the opportunities and the amount of choices I can make. That can happen sometimes. Yeah. Okay, let's take yellow out. Because here I don't love this. Let's do this. Yeah. Kanoodle bro. Yeah. Okay, let's see. No, shoot, that's not working. We go orange and green this way. Let's try that. Maybe we don't have to use yellow if we can use the new black piece, or we could just throw yellow over there. We'll see. Right now, maybe we'll go like this. But then here, shoot, yeah, I'm gonna have issues with trying to fill this area. So, yeah, maybe we got to try and rework this slightly. I liked this, but then the problem is that we have to go. Well, we could go like this. Wait, hold on. That's sick. That's sick. I have to use blue though, because yeah, we're saying the two blues have to touch. These two can't move. Let's go like this. I don't know. Let's get ambitious with it. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can't do lime. Okay. Ooh, come on. We're so close. We're so close. Please. Okay. Oh my gosh, is this it? There it is. Okay, I didn't end up using either of the two new black pieces, but that's okay. You don't ever have to unless it's part of the puzzle, right? So we did it. The blues aren't touching. Yeah, perfect. These two didn't move. Yep. We're all good. We did it in pi amount of time. 3:14. Let's go. Okay, cool. So I'll do one more and then we're gonna end the poll. So yeah, keep voting in the poll. Make sure you guys are doing that. Yeah, I will try my best to get the next one going right now. Let's see. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try this. I mean, yeah, we're gonna see if I can do one that from somebody that we haven't gotten to yet. But yeah, make sure you guys are liking the stream. More likes, more people show up. That's just how it is. Okay, yeah. And hopefully don't have any restrictions on chat. I think chat's doing pretty fine right now. We don't have any slow mode or anything. If we do, we can turn that off. Okay.
I have a separate one if you want to try to figure it out.
What's the difference between the fan edition and the regular?
Let's try. Oh my gosh, there's so many different suggestions, you guys. Let's try this. Okay, yeah. Turn off slow mo. Chat away. Yeah. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Okay. Because I think sometimes the amount of chat does kind of help push the live stream a little bit. So let's do this. Okay. Let's do. We did one from this person. Okay, yeah. Sand Slattery. Let's try yours, friend. Green and yellow touching. I love it. All right. Let's do this one. So, green and yellow have to touch. So let's do that. Here we go. Green and yellow. We'll move this until we do there. Yeah. What's up, friends? Yeah. How you doing? Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah. Let's say if y'all want any of the samples, we got some free samples for y'all as well if you want. Yeah. I'm currently live streaming, but I might refer you over to Arlie. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I told them to get some samples. Yeah. I got you. All right. So let's do this thing. Let's reset this. So these two pieces, of course, cannot move. Let's do this thing, friend. All right. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. And oh my gosh, yeah. Let's get this thing, baby. All right. We can go the new black piece like this.
I got this for Christmas.
We can go. I maybe don't have to use the gray piece if we can find a better spot. Let's go like this. The two new black pieces like that is great.
I'll be checking.
Perfect. Oh man, but I'm trying. Okay, yeah, because in magenta we can't do this. Yeah, dang. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're close though. We're close. But yeah, if we use the two black pieces, then if we use the two new black pieces, then we have to get rid of a 5 dot and a 4 dot obviously to kind of compensate for it. So how are we gonna do that? Let's go like this.
I know this game.
Wow.
I know this game.
Dang, well done over there. Yeah, that's great. Okay.
I know this game.
Let's try something else here. So, green and yellow can't move. I think we could do something better over here. Check this out. We can go purple and light pink. That looks pretty sick. And then what if we go like this and this? Or, hear me out. Look at this. We can put gray here. Oof, look at that. Okay. And then maybe if we can do one of the, let's go the new black piece up here. We'll try that.
Okay.
Magenta. Ooh, but then here we would need orange and white. We have just white, but then orange is all the way over here. I don't think I can like sub these out and switch them up. So instead, I think we gotta try something different over here. What if we go like this? Maybe we do this, but then here, yeah, we don't have a long enough piece to fit down there. Dang. We go like this. Oh, we're so close again, but then here we don't have that piece. Okay. Let's try something else here. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're trying. I really want to put gray here, but I guess I don't know if it's gonna work. This is tough. Okay.
I'm sorry. Wait.
There you go. Shoot, shoot. Dang, okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, all right. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, I'm gonna retry this. I'm gonna take the gray piece out. We're gonna put it elsewhere. But yeah, the green and yellow pieces can't move, so that's been kind of challenging here. Okay, I can go back to the original thing that I had here. Put the blue one in the middle. Is that a suggestion, or is that like to help me solve it? Actually, wait, hold on. Hear me out. I can put the blue one in the middle like that, and then, ooh, okay. So this is tough though, because here, ooh, I would need the line piece. Okay, is there any way I can sub these out? But then if I do the line piece there, I'm gonna have to take out a 4-dotted piece to compensate, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. So what if we try, oh my gosh, yeah, what if we do, oh man, yeah, this one's really challenging. All right, let's try this. What if we go light blue, blue, light pink. Okay, sweet. We're back on track. Let's go. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh, we're almost there. Wait, oh, gray and white. Oh, wait, okay. So we didn't end up using either of the two new black pieces, but we did get it. Oh my gosh, if I could just put it in there. There we go. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Almost about the same as the previous one, right? Or the 3:14, whichever that one was. Oh my gosh, yeah, we didn't use the two new black pieces, but we did get it to work finally. 3 minutes and 10 seconds later. Okay. Let's okay, yeah, it looks like you guys really want me to play Extreme, it looks like. So yeah, I guess we're gonna end the poll here and we're gonna switch over to Kanoodle Extreme. Let me just really quickly do that. Let me see if I can I take the poll and oh yeah, there we go. End the poll. All right, sweet. All right, yeah, I guess for the next like 15-20 minutes, I'm gonna swap over and play some Kanoodle Extreme. I love that. All right, let me grab it and bring it back over here. So, which is perfectly fine with me. I love Kanoodle Extreme, so I do not mind in the slightest. Let's do this thing, friends. All right, so Kanoodle Extreme, baby. Let's go. Okay, we're running a timer up here just so you guys can kind of see, of course. I think it's more fun this way. Or, you know what I can do? I can take Ultimate Champion, and I can use the Ultimate Champion timer so that it's like visually a little easier. So check this out. Instead of the phone, we go like this, and we go like this. Boom. Look at this. This is how I normally do it. And then we can go like this. I'll turn off the sound there though for now. But let's see if we can solve this one. All right. So, oh well, here it's running a timer for no reason. All right, we're doing this one, baby. Okay. Let's see. We're trying. Yeah. So we moved over Kanoodle Extreme. So let's try that. Let's go with Edwards here. Blue and orange have to touch. Let's do it. Okay. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. We're trying to get to 1,000. We got 366 right now. So let's see if we can get this one done. So. Blue and orange have to touch. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to do this. So what if we go like this? Ooh, this looks kind of tough, actually. So let's actually move it down. All right. So blue and orange cannot move. Let's do this thing. And they have to touch, which they currently are. So let's do this. All right. Yeah, sweet. Okay, hold on. Let me actually turn down the lights on this. I'm going to dim this a little bit so that it's not so bright over here. All right. Let's try a... Oh, yeah, hear me out. Look at that. We do have to go light blue there, and now we got rid of all of our long pieces, but these two can't move. So let's do this thing. Okay. Let's go red down here. Go booger here. Let's go like this. Oh no, we don't have a long piece left over to be able to put there, but we can flip booger, the piece I like to call booger, and put it like that. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Dang, let's see. Okay, what if we go... Yeah, we can't do this because we don't have any... Okay, yeah. Dang, okay, what if we try... Let's try this. Let's try something else. I needed to get this one done. I'm feeling antsy about it. Ooh, no, okay, this isn't going to work because here once you put the green piece in, you're going to have the shape of the light blue piece remaining, and that is not what we need. We can also go... Magenta is a really tough piece, so I'm trying to find a really good spot for it. Because once I do that, then I can kind of work around that. So... let's try, nope, not that. Okay, let's try something else here.
So are you running a small store on a little beach community?
Okay, let's see. What if we go? Ooh, there we go. Got it. Let's go, baby. Nice. Oh, almost. Whee! Minute 30. Let's go. Okay, sweet. Not bad. All right. Sweet. We did it. Okay, that one was looking tough at first, but we crushed that one. All right. So. Here we go, baby. Thank you guys so much for joining in, friends. We got 600 people watching right now. I thoroughly appreciate it. Let's keep going. Keep those suggestions coming. I got another maybe 10 to 15 minutes left on the stream, so let's bust out as many puzzles as we can, get as many likes as we can as well. Have a lot of fun with it. All right. I watched both of your streams yesterday. I've been watching the whole time, so you can do sliding puzzle challenge. Yeah, Parker, I can. We can do the sliding challenge in a second. Let me just let me do like one or two more of the main puzzles, and then we'll try the sliding challenge, and then maybe we'll kind of end with it or something like that. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many here. Oh gosh, there's so many. I'm trying to see if I can do one from somebody that. Yeah, if you guys have a super chat, obviously you can throw it out in a super chat. Your suggestion. Throw out your suggestion so that I can. I'll prioritize it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. MM2 Cookie Lover. I love this. So could you do hot pink touching light blue while they're also touching the corner? Woo. Okay. So while they're also touching the corner. Okay. You could go like this. This is kind of a funky starting point, but I kind of like it. Yeah, and they're kind of cuddling, you know. So yeah, we'll give this one a shot. Heck yeah. All right. So these two pieces, of course, can't move. Let's give this a shot. Okay. I could consider doing white here. It's a little funky because then you have to do something like maybe that. We can go light pink here to get rid of it. I also want to make sure to get rid of the piece we call booger, of course, just like that. Let's see if we can do it like this and this. Ooh, please, please, please solve, please solve. I feel like this is close. We're close. Okay. Ooh, almost, almost. What if we go like this? We go, oh my gosh, take the piece out. We go yellow. We go, ooh, we're so close. We're so close. There it is. Yep, gray, purple. Boom. 37 seconds, 38 seconds. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, we switched over to extreme, but I use Ultimate Champion, the timer from it, to be able to, yeah. It looks better than the phone too. But yeah, it's a little more compact. All right. Appreciate y'all, friends. Let's keep going. We got a couple more, and then yeah, I've got a little more on the live stream, and then I'll be done for the day, unfortunately. But I will be live again probably tomorrow. I might be live again tomorrow, actually, too, from my home though, because I usually am slated to go live on Mondays and Wednesdays. Obviously, I'm live today, but yeah. All right. Let's see. You're the one and only G Coat. Yeah, greatest Kanoodler of all time. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, throw your suggestions out. I'm trying my best to read all of them here. Let's see. Let's see. One and only good code. Okay, yeah. Let's try. Yeah, just Darcy the Peanut Butter Girl. What a name. I love it. Okay. Blue and red. Have to touch. Let's do it. Please. That's not working. Let's go like this. I actually kind of like this. This is kind of a funky, weird, like sort of thing here. Let's do this. So let's see how long this takes. All right. Here we go. So I'm gonna go gray back here. But yeah, blue and red can't move. So let's see. Maybe I'll put booger here. Do something like that. We can go like this. There we go. I like this. I like this a lot so far. We can go yellow. We can go light pink. Woo, love that. Oh my gosh, please. Oh, wow. Okay. 21 seconds off. Boom. 21 seconds. 21 seconds. Yeah. It was with blue and red couldn't move. Yeah. I'm on fire today. Well, sort of. But yeah, let's do this thing, baby. All right. Yeah, sorry. I know that yeah, for Neon, I appreciate you modding. I know that there's probably lots of chat, lots of crazy, stuff going on. But I appreciate you so much, friends, for being here. Let's see if we can get to 500 likes though. At least we are getting there. We're close. But yeah, I'll probably do like one or two more puzzles here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I know there's so many different people here. Okay. Adam, I love yours. Let's do it. Okay, so green and blue just can't touch. All right, let's see. Let's see. What if we go? Oh. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. We'll try this one though. Yeah, green and blue cannot touch. So we're gonna try this one. So yeah, these two can't move now. It does mean though that the orange piece has to go back behind there. It's the only one remaining that would fit there. Let's try light pink and chomper over there. We call this piece white piece chomper because it looks like it's eating stuff. We can go like this. Let's see. So we try something like this. Let's go. Okay, we're crushing. We're crushing. Maybe we're not. Actually, we're not crushing. Oh no, we are crushing. 30 seconds solve again. Oh my gosh, what's happening? I'm on fire.
Oh wow.
I'm absolutely on fire. Yeah. I'm locked in. Nothing can stop me. Yeah. Okay, I got a couple more puzzles in me though, y'all. 30 seconds. My gosh, I feel like it's harder though. Sometimes I feel like more people are intrigued when the puzzles take a long time. But I'm doing too well. This one was green and blue, couldn't move. Yeah, but they're up on the top, so I had a lot of wiggle room. All right, friends, appreciate y'all. 532 people watching. Heck yes. All right. Let's try a couple more here. You know what? Yeah. Neon Bro, I like yours, friend, because yeah, I know you've also been doing a lot to help out with the modding and all that kind of stuff. For Elmo is funny. Yeah, don't let red touch green. Or is there an Elmo in chat? Or are you talking about Elmo? Elmo like Elmo. Elmo sounds like this. Okay. Red. Yeah. So red and green can't touch. Let's do this one. So it's like Christmas. It's the anti-Christmas. We can't let red and green touch. It's against the concept of Christmas. Okay. Yeah. There we go. So red and green can't move. Let's solve this bad boy. Come on, baby. Or not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. The timer wasn't going for a second. Okay. Let's try something like this. Although, yeah, I want to see if I can get rid of some of the more challenging pieces here. We could do Chomper and either the booger piece, or we can go light pink back here. Let's try that. I was going to say this doesn't look very promising, though. I mean, you could do it. You know what? Yeah, we're going for speed here. So let's see if we can solve this one in time. No, you know what? Yeah, okay. Let's rework this a little bit. Reverse. Let's go booger over here instead of the light pink. Because then here we can go like that. We can go like that. But then here, I guess we'd have to go boom, boom. And then, yeah, there's no way we're fitting these two pieces in there. Yeah, because we have no room for light pink, or and no room for light blue either, obviously. So, yeah, can't move red and green. This one's actually, yeah, this one looks kind of tough. You know, if I do say so myself. We can go like this. Ooh, please. Almost. No, not quite. What if we take blue and go like that? Dang, but then here, no, dang it, okay. What if we instead go, I don't know, yeah, okay, let's try something a little different here, maybe. I like this on this side, either this or with, you know, obviously light pink. We could throw blue over here, actually. We could get rid of blue like this. It's just usually blue works really well on the side there, but of course, you know, I think one of my biggest priorities is going to have to be the magenta piece, seeing if I can put magenta somewhere. 3, 7, 10, 12. We can't do 12. We would need 3 4-dotted pieces to fit in there, which, I mean, I guess we could if we get the right combo here. But I don't know if this is going to be a great guess. So I don't think I'm going to put magenta there. We could put magenta there, actually. Hold on. Ooh, but this doesn't work. So let me try, because this would be 12 again over here. Dang, okay. Because then, yeah, 12 would have to be these pieces, and I don't even know if I can fit these pieces in there properly. So, dang, dude. Okay, yeah. What is happening? Okay, this one's tough. All right. Let's see. What if we go, I really would like to make this happen, but also I guess it might not, right? So, for example, we could also go booger and light pink like this. We just can't move green and red. That is the entire main challenge here. We can go light blue. We can go magenta here, but then we don't have a piece that fits in here anymore because gray does, but it leaves a little dot there that we can't fill. So we can't go magenta there. What if we go like this? Ooh, that's actually kind of sweet. But then here we'd have to go light blue or orange up here, actually. Let's see. If we go like that. Ooh, this was weirdly close, actually. Okay. That was closer than I thought it would be. Let's go. Okay, let's try... what if we... Okay, here. What if we did... oh my gosh, I don't actually know how I was going to go about this. Let's see. What if we go light green and yellow, but then now we have no room for magenta. Gosh dang, okay. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, this one's tough. This one's tough. Just where the two pieces are, it's very challenging. We could go like this, but then here's a little funky. No, never mind. I think we're looking okay. But then light blue is going to be tough because light blue is obviously such a long piece. You could go like that, you know, but then, of course, we would need the red shape up here, and we have yellow and purple remaining. So that does not quite work, and there's no real other way I think I can put light blue just even in the space. So let's give it another shot here. Let's try maybe like, well, here, unfortunately, we're not really, man, this is so tough. Okay. Man, this one's tough. Okay. What if we tried, what do we want to do here? Let's see. Yeah, red and green can't move. I think maybe we can rework this side a little bit better. I really desperately we need to find a good spot for magenta. I was going to say maybe we could try something like putting, you could put magenta like this. It's a little funky though. No, I don't love that. Okay. If we go magenta here, then you'd have to maybe go like light pink here, but then we have to use purple, which I don't love. I want to save purple to the very end because it's the most versatile piece in the game. So it's good to kind of keep it. You could go like this, and we go yellow here. We can go like this. We can go like this. But then up here, we'd have to use purple, and there's just kind of no way that these pieces are all going to fit in here, I don't think. Yeah. Dang, okay. We are being challenged. This is a tough puzzle, friends. Wow, we're 4.5 minutes in, and I feel like I'm not even close. This won't work, I don't think, right? I really want to be able to put light pink in here, but then, yeah, we won't have the means to be able to fill this out because you can put light blue there, but then there's a dot that's unfillable currently from there. So we can't do that. If we go this way, can we fill this? No, because it's 4, 7, it's 11 dots. 11 dots is not possible because every piece is either 4 or 5 dots, so you need some sort of combination of 4 and 5 to be able to make it work. I got to sneeze. Sorry, friends, if that was loud. I'm so sorry. Goodness. Okay, what if we... So this is 12 now. We could technically do 12, but it would be 3 4-dotted pieces. I just don't know if we can... Oh, well, we can. But what are the odds we can fill the rest of the board with these pieces? I don't know if we can. Dang it, because here, light blue is just not going to fit anywhere. Ooh, man. Okay, yeah. Because, like, you could do that, but obviously there's going to be dots there. Oh, I moved green on accident. So green and red can't move. This one's really tough. Bless you. Thank you, friends. Someone sent $27. I did not get any super chats or anything. But, yeah, if you guys want to make sure that you... I'm going to maybe do only 1 or 2 more puzzles after this. If you want to make sure that I do your suggestion, you can throw it out in a super chat. And I will make sure to prioritize it and get it done. So, yeah, that's how that works. I think we tried this already. Because then, yeah, here we'd have to go like that and that and that. But then did we actually try this? Hold on, because this is looking kind of sweet. No, it's close. Dang it. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can fit the orange, blue, and yellow pieces back here. Like, I want to be able to do this, but then here, if we do that, it's going to be the shape of the green piece again. And then if we go this way, yeah, it's going to be the shape of the green piece. Dang, okay. And then, yeah, yellow, can't really, yeah. Okay. So we go like this. This doesn't work. Yeah, okay. Dang, okay. Or if we go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go light blue. Oh my gosh, please. We're 6.5 minutes into this puzzle. This is a tough one. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Nope, that's going to be the shape of the purple piece. Oh, okay. We're so close yet so far. 6.5 minutes, 6 minutes and 45 seconds into the puzzle, and I've yet to figure this one out. Okay, maybe we've got to try something completely different on this side. Red and green cannot move. For anyone who's joining in right now that has no idea what's happening, these 2 pieces cannot move right now. The rest of the board we have to kind of fit around the fact that these 2 can't move. Let's try, what else could we do over here, right? Like, I could go like this, and we could do the light pink and booger. Oh, no, we can't do light pink and booger. Oh, I'm a silly little goose. Wait, why did I think I could do that? Oh, yeah, okay, that's why. Because we tried this already. I really don't want to try it again as I'm trying it again. That's really funny. I can't stop myself from wanting to do it again. Okay, no. Okay, that doesn't work. Doesn't work. Okay, we're going to keep going here, friends. Okay, yeah. If you try blue on the other side, it might work. You mean like over here? You mean over on the right side? Because, yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, let me try a bunch of completely different things from what I was doing. I think that might be one of the best ways to ensure that I get a new situation here. If we go like this, we could also do like light blue, yellow. We can maybe go white here with gray. But then here we're going to have some of the tough pieces left over afterward, right? Because here now the issue we have is that we have booger and light pink. And I don't know how these pieces are going to fit in here. Because, yeah, it's not really going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work at all. Yeah, this one's tough, you guys. This one's tough. I think it's just that it breaks the board in half in a way that becomes very, very difficult to solve. And so I'm trying my best to figure it out, but I really wanted this to work, like having white. We could also go this way. I think I tried something similar to this already, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because then here, I want so badly, if I put magenta here, I wish that I had green to go right there. It'd be perfect. But instead, we'd have to go like purple. We can go booger here. Oops. Like this. We can go orange. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Wait. 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 Oh, no, we're so close. Because here, right, if you put yellow in, it's going to be the shape of the purple piece. Okay. 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 We're getting there. We're getting there. What if we go like this? What if we go... Because we can also take out purple, and we can go yellow and light blue over here instead. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Or, sorry, yellow and purple here. Like this. But then, I don't even know if that was helpful, because here, right, we would need the white piece. We could move white over here, but let's see if, I don't think that there's any way I can rework this. I don't know. Let me try this. Let me see if I can take these out. Dang, no, because here, right, I would have the shape of the magenta piece again. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this one's tough. What's up, you guys? Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in, friends. We hit over 500 likes, which is awesome. Trying our best to get even more. If I bring this back over here, right, what are the odds that we can fill this one properly? I mean, you could go... No, this doesn't work at all. No, okay. Because then here we're going to have 3 dots left over. You could go like this, but there's no way that these 2 pieces fit over here. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. This one is genuinely so challenging. I don't know what's happening here, but anyway, let's see if we do this. Okay, yeah. What if we go... Because like I want so badly to do something like this, but I can't. Because yeah, we could put the orange piece there, but then here we would have to go purple, which is just awful. And then I can't really fit much back here. So yeah, this one's just tough. This one is wildly difficult. If anyone, where am I? I'm at the New York Toy Fair in Manhattan, New York. Really exciting. It is 12:08 p.m., which for me is 9:08. Thank you. Okay, so let's try. Sorry, I was just notified that lunch is ready for us. So yeah, I am going to try and do like 1 or 2 more challenges here. I'm just really desperately wanting to solve this one. It is haunting my every being. Because yeah, you can go like this, you can go like this, but then once we hit that point, I don't know if we can solve past it. Because yeah, if we go like that, we can go, well, no, okay, yeah. Because once you put gray in, or wait, once you go like this, nope, then we need the shape of the purple piece. That's why purple is the most versatile piece in this game. I promise you guys that. I guarantee that purple is the best piece to have at the end of the game. Like you want to be able to keep your best pieces for the very end, if you can. So we could go like this. We can go, hello, hello. Currently live, trying to solve this puzzle that's taking me 11 minutes. So I'm not doing a very good job. But, you know, let's see. So let's try this. No, because I have light blue again. I keep forgetting about light blue. Okay. Dang, yeah, because here, yeah, it doesn't work, obviously. Okay, yeah, this one's tough. Does anyone, let's see if you beat this in 59:59. Yeah, I don't even know if the timer goes past 59:59, and I've never even gotten close, because that would be awful. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how do we do this? Let's see. I'm trying so desperately to figure this one out. This is 4, 7, 11. We can't do 11 dots. But if we move it this way, this will still be 11 dots. What am I doing? Okay. What if we tried this? Ooh, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Never mind. Don't hear me out. This isn't good. This is very bad. This is oh so bad. We can go white there. Wait. Okay, this is promising. Ish. Is it though? I don't even know if it is. Yeah, what the heck do we do? Because then here we're gonna have magenta left over, and magenta is tough. I simply must find a spot for magenta. I feel like this one's got to be doable though. Oh, this is gonna haunt me in my nightmares. Oh man. Okay. Because if we go like this, you can go orange here, but then we don't have enough dots. We're gonna have, oh no, we have 8 dots, so we can technically do this, but we don't have any way to fill it. Oh man, you guys, okay. There's a world where, because we're 12 minutes in, I'm so down to try and, here, I'm gonna do this. Ready? No one saw that, no one saw that. I moved green up. We're gonna move green up. Red and green can't move still, but I've been struggling so deeply with this one that I get the feeling it might not be possible. So instead, we're gonna try this. And this one it might still not be possible, but I think I have a better chance here for sure. Ooh, actually look at this. We can go magenta, we can go orange. Now we just got to fill out the rest of the board here, and I think we're looking quite snazzy. Nope, that's not it though. Dang, okay. What if we go like this and this, but then here we're gonna need the white piece, which is shocking that we do the white piece. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Do I see a solution that, no, okay. I was gonna say, can I remove some of the other pieces to make this one work? I just want this one to be done. Okay, let's see. I'm trying so dang hard. We can go like this, we can go, I found it. 13 minutes and 52 seconds later. That's disgusting. Oh my goodness, friends. Okay. Oh man, that is rough. That is rough. But you know, we did get it done. I think I can do one more really quickly. I need to redeem myself after that one. That one was absolutely wild. I had to rework it though. It finally works though. Let's go. Yeah, if you haven't liked the stream, I think you definitely should now. Also, if you guys want to get any of the new 20th anniversary edition, the fan editions, the cyan and the magenta ones, They are available at the link in the description. They're on TikTok Shop with free shipping, and also they're on the place that rhymes with Schmamazon over there for pre-orders. So you guys can get the new ones. They're exclusive to only this year. So yeah, and then you can get any of the other products here on YouTube. You can get them in the shopping bag link down below, or get them at the link in my description to go to that place that rhymes with Schmamazon. Okay. Okay. We're going to go with one more here. We're going with Apexes, unless somebody has a super chat, but I haven't seen any super chats. That's okay. So we're going to go red and purple. So red and purple, but they have to touch. So I have to, let me see if I can do something like that. That looks pretty funky. So let's try and solve this one here. All right. So let's do this one. I'm sorry, friends. Yeah, Parker, I apologize. I don't know if I know I said I would do the sliding puzzle challenge. I don't know if I have enough time, though. However, I might be live again tomorrow. So in that case, if I'm doing extreme, then I will be able to do the sliding puzzle challenge. It's just that that one might take way too long right now, and I don't have enough time, unfortunately, and that's my fault. But yeah, there's a lot going on right now. I'm at I'm at a show, and I also have a flight I have to catch, so I got to make sure that I'm able to do all that. Oh my gosh, hold on, this was an incredibly fast puzzle. 28 seconds, heck yes. But you know what? I did say it was my last, unfortunately. I wanted to redeem myself after that other one took me like 16 minutes or whatever. So yeah, there it is. Thank you guys. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, by the way, obviously you can make sure to do that. But yeah, I solved that one in 28 seconds, baby. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Love you guys so much, though. And yeah, I will likely be live again tomorrow as well, because I have 2 other live streams I normally do. I normally stream on Monday and Wednesday from my house. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, love you guys so much, and I will see you all tomorrow and or Wednesday. Bye.